Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Hillary and I run a nurse-inspired small business in Ontario, Canada. Today I have a very sad video for you guys because we are moving out of my office space. It has been almost 3 years since we have been here and I am deciding to leave a little bit early just because of things going on, and I just feel like it's better for my mental health to leave this place early and know that all of my stuff is going to be safe and that I will have no issues. So it did come as a surprise and a very last minute decision, but ultimately I feel like it is the best decision that I can make right now. I am excited for the next chapter, but I'm also very sad because I have so many memories here and I experienced so much growth here. Okay, I'm good. Because I obviously brought you guys along with me for every single step of moving in here. I wanted to bring you guys with me for moving out and the next chapter that we have, which I am very excited for. If you guys were here from the beginning, then you'll know that I started my small business in a spare bedroom and I moved into this 800 square foot place, and it has just been such a blessing and I have been so grateful to be here and to find this place. I am going to be moving my business back into my home for the time being because this was just such a last minute decision. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me right now to get another space like this. So I am quite actually very happy to be moving my business back into my home. It is so nice to be able to work from home, and there were so many times when I would come here and I would just miss working from home. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me for packing this place up. I am storing a lot of the furniture in a storage unit because I am obviously going to be downsizing a lot. So not all of this can come with me, but I am bringing just the essentials with me and obviously all of my inventory. And I am very excited to make my office a little cozy nook again because obviously this place is so big and it is cozy, but I never really felt that cozy vibe with it like you do with a spare bedroom or with just a room in your house. And I can definitely make it more cozy, more comfy, and I am very, very excited for that. I really didn't know how I was gonna feel when this time came. My lease is actually supposed to be up in February, so I'm leaving now and it's really not much of a difference, 2 months. I think I just would have felt more prepared had I left at the end of my lease because I would have been able to mentally get there more so than how I am now. Like, I made this decision last week and so it has been extremely quick and I don't even think I've really processed it fully. I just have to say thank you guys so much for following this journey with me, for supporting this journey, for being here every single step of the way. I'm so grateful for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into today's video and let's pack up this entire office. Like, what do I even do first? I guess I'm gonna like take my inventory, put that into bins because that's coming home with me. Make groupings of items that are going to a unit, a storage unit, and then coming home. That sounds like a good plan. My husband is on the way because this table is drilled into the wall. That needs to be undrilled. And I also want all of the material from this table because wherever I go next, it's a long-term solution. I want to rebuild this there. So he is going to come take this apart. I need to take down this entire pegboard. I would have probably had all of this figured out had I had the time to, but we're kind of moving quickly here. So I don't really have time to make a good plan, you know? I'm kind of just winging it as I do with most things in life. Okay, I need to start. All right, it is the next day now, and my husband and I did do 2 carfuls worth of inventory and just electronics and items from the office to our home. So we have cleared out quite a lot of things so far. I did want to take all of the more smaller, fragile things in our cars instead of putting those into a truck, just because I would have been worried about them shuffling around or getting broken. So I took my computer home. I took my mini heat press. I just took like random stationery stuff that I use in my office, my packaging stuff. All those little things like that are cleared out. Pretty much everything that's left are the big furniture pieces and just random things to go into our storage unit. Today we have 2 of my husband's friends coming to help us move everything. There's nothing in here that's necessarily that heavy. There's just a lot of like little things that would be very quick if we had multiple guys grabbing everything. So that is the plan today. They are going to take all of the big shelving racks that I have, like this one here, which is very light. It's just very large, and just all of the other pieces of furniture that I have in here. And then I have collectively put everything in a pile in the center of my office that needs to go to our storage unit. And then I have kind of figured out everything that I am bringing home with me. We're pretty organized. Everything's looking pretty good. I am very excited to honestly set up my new office. That is one of my favorite things to do. This would now be my 3rd office setup once I get back home. And I'm very excited for the vision that I have, because I do want to make it quite different than what this office looked like. I'm definitely feeling a lot better. I was very emotional yesterday, and I think getting everything out of my system, I honestly now feel so much better. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you one last tour of what it looks like right now, and then the boys will be here soon and we will start moving. And this is what we are working with. So my couch is gonna come home. That I'm gonna put in a storage unit. Everything in the center here is going in the storage unit. Like I have Christmas, blankets, a bunch of just containers that I'm not even using, my backup mini heat press, mannequin, these little shelving organizers, this light I don't need. And then all of this stuff is coming home, minus this and all of that. But this we're taking home, these we're taking home, and then I'm gonna be taking home these 3 wire racks. This desk is going in the storage unit. We do have another desk at my home right now that is a lot sleeker and will just be better for the space because it is more of a narrow space. This is a very bulky desk. So we're gonna pack that up with the chair because my husband has an office chair that is a lot more ergonomically comfortable than this one. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna take these 2 home. I'm not 100% sure yet on that, but worst case scenario, they will fit in my Jeep if I decide that I want to just bring them back to the unit. But I think for now I'm going to bring them home. These 2 tables are also coming home. And honestly, like I'm thinking that I'm bringing way too many things home. My husband is texting me right now because he is currently getting our storage unit. I'm heading to U-Haul. This heat press I want to burn. I want to actually throw it into a volcano. I hate it with a burning passion. Oh, I bought this years ago. It has served me well, but it is very broken and I actually can't even close it anymore. And it is so hard to close. And when I do, it locks and I basically rip my shoulder out of the socket to try to unlock it. I think I'm bringing too many things home. I would love to bring that with me. Cannot confirm if I'm doing that or not. And then this is all storage unit stuff as well. The boys are gonna be here soon, and then we are going to get the show on the road. friends, and welcome to our home office. It is very echoey in here right now as I am still like putting everything into this space, but I am so excited to bring you guys along with me for decorating our new office. If you guys watched my content in my previous videos, then you'll know my aesthetic at my old office was like very white, very clean, no clutter. I had a lot of teal in there, and I really wanted to do something different with this space because I just feel like it's a lot more cozier than my old office. Obviously, it's a lot smaller. I really want to make this office into like a little nook. Thought about putting a surface carpet down. I just thought that would really warm up the space a lot, so we've just put that down, and I have so many other ideas for this space. I am literally so excited to start decorating it. I'm still playing around with like my layout, but I think I have everything down. I did find this table on Facebook Market. I took the top off because it was very scuffed, and I wanted my own measurements for the top. So we actually took this apart, cleaned the whole thing. My husband put this back together, but he actually drilled this top part all the way to the back. When we first picked it up, it was like in the center of the bottom piece, and it also had wheels. So we took the wheels off because it was way too tall, and I wanted to have a little footrest edge here. So he pushed it all the way to the back, drilled that on, and then we are going to pick up a top for this today at Home Depot. We found the perfect tabletop that is like a light oak color, and it will look very pretty on this table. So it is really nice because I've pretty much like fully customized this table now. I really need to optimize packaging, and I really need to optimize space in this room because I am working with a lot less room. So a lot of those tables I did end up putting back into the unit. We are going to be putting my heat press on this table. Once we put the top on, it will come out a lot, and then we also make sure that there's space on the sides. So my heat press will go in the corner, and then I still have like a lot of table space. That's the plan for that. Today we will be finishing the table, putting up the pegboards on the wall in front of it. I'm still figuring out where I want to put my Her Crescent and Co. neon sign. My desk is gonna go on this side, but I don't want to put it over my desk because I'm really wanting to do like a cottagecore collage grandma vibe with frames. Already have the cats absolutely loving this room. This year I have really gotten into reading, and so I started adding like bookish stuff into my shop, and all of that has done so well, and I've found like a little group of nurses who read. And so because I have also gotten so much into reading this year, I did really want to add a bookshelf into this unit or into the space. So I have a bookshelf in this corner off camera. I did order some books for it that I have been wanting to order for a long time, and now is like the perfect excuse to do so. So I'm very excited because I am going to decorate the bookshelf as well, and it's going to look so cute, and it's gonna match the vibes of this room. So yeah, that is a little update for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for all of the other decorations. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna make this YouTube video, just because it will be a lot of content to add into one. So I might do a second video showing more of the decorating of this office and leave this video to be more like the packing and the moving and like bringing everything here. So stay tuned to see how everything turns out.